Welcome guys to another Grand Cross video, and today we are going to see which are the best units you can take for Grey Demon Hell. So I did a video on Red Demon Hell and what units you should take. It will be there in the cards above, so be sure to check that out. And with the confirmation from the Warhat News that we are going to have Hell Rates next week, this video is I think on the right time and people will be start looking. So here we are for Grey Demon, one of the most difficult demons in Hell Raid because of how the team works. Grey Demon, I should say, attack wise and everything is one of the most easiest, especially if you have Green King, Green Hellbrim and you use them properly. But when it comes to Hell, it's going to be much more stally and much more boring, I should say. So we have some units here. So if you're new to my channel, we reached 50 subscribers. Which is great, but it has to go on and on. 50 subscribers won't be enough now, but I'm so happy we reached 50 subscribers. Next target is 100. We are very far away, but I would like to see those that number 100 subscribers. So if you are watching this video, you like the video, and you are not subscribed yet, what are you doing? Please subscribe, it helps me a lot. Hit the like button if you like, comment down below if I missed any characters or you have any thoughts on said characters. So we'll begin with the most important unit for Hell Grey Demon, and that is Valenti. If you have Valenti, it's going to be a stally match, but you pretty much secure your win. If you don't know what Valenti does, she decreases pierce rate with the crit resistance value. So if you have a crit resistance gear on her, you're basically not gonna take any damage. Her first card decreases defense related stats, which will help the unit which I'm gonna talk next. And her second card is an AoE, where in rank 2 and rank 3 you decrease attack related stats. So he's not gonna damage you, he literally can't damage you if you have Valenti on your team. So Hell is just going to be as easy as it gets. So she's a very good unit. I don't have her, so I don't know what I'm going to do, but yeah. Next we have the primary attacker and the best unit for Grey Demon, and that is the Green Skinny King. So if you don't know what he does, he increases crit chance by 10% per ultimate gauge, and when he has 5 ultimate gauges, it increases an additional by 50. So you get 100 when he has full ult gauge, and that crit chance increases from 30% to 130%. So this is spike damage, so increases crit damage. So if you crit, he's gonna do a lot more damage on these cards. And the second card is Ruin, which does not particularly work in this scenario, but it's fine. He has an AoE ultimate, which again won't matter, but this card is where he does most of his damage. So if you have 2 kings, basically he's gonna do insane amount of damage. So he's the best unit. You need to have him. You need to level 80 him for Green King. I have not level 80'd him. None of my raid units are level 80. I should start working on that as well. Now if you go to the support units, man, the 2 support units you can bring, the best support unit you can bring is this Hellbrim, because of this increases attack related stats, which is same as Blue Eastern, which has not come. So instead of Blue Eastern for Grey, you use this Green Hellbrim, and this is the only reason why he's there, nothing else. Another support unit you can use is Gil Thunder. So Gil Thunder, many of them will have level 80, if not level 60, and his attack increases the attack of all allies by 30, 40 and 60 is also great. If you have him and Hellbrim as in your friend, you can use his attack increase and Hellbrim's attack related stats increase, and that's just gonna do decent amount of damage, a lot of damage with this king. So these are the support units you can bring, and these are the main units you should bring. If you have these 2, it's a must, you should bring them for Grey EX. Now next unit I just want to talk about is Merlin. Merlin is good here because of her passive, because of her old gauge removal, and because of her Q. So, and her ultimate also hits very hard because single target. I have a 2-6, but 2-6, that means mine is going to be 594. Arthur will be there, so it's going to be 693. But some of you might have her more than that, so be sure to bring her if you don't have Valenti or anything. So she will remove the ultimate gauge, which will help you not get one-shotted by the Great Demon. So she's going to be good, but I'll say a team in the end which is going to be great. Now, if you don't have a king, alternate attackers you can bring is Escanor. Escanor is very good. If you have Escanor, he could be good. The only problem is Grey Demon only gets hit by ranged attacks, so the elegant blow when he's flying won't hit him, but it's still his the second effect where he fills ultimate gauge will work. Cruel Sun will hit the Grey Demon, which is fine. That's why Escanor is not that great compared to King, because one of his attacks won't even matter in the second phase and the first half of the first phase as well. His remove buffs and debuffs is very good. His passive is always going to be very good, and his ultimate will hit hard. So those go with him, but and remove buffs with Cruel Sun as well. But he's not as good as King. The next one I have is Eren Yeager. Eren Yeager, he's an okay unit, not the greatest, but he can be very good where he can transform and get his transformation where he inflicts amplify damage. I have not used, so I don't know whether this will hit. I don't know whether this is ranged or not. So yeah, and this one as well. He's not going to be that great, but if you have him, you can try. Nothing more. Now we'll come to the 4th slot units, and we'll start with Death Pierce. Death Pierce is going to be very good for the 4th slot. Because of his passive decreases enemies crit resistance and crit defense, so that's gonna help King even more as well to crit and do damage. And basically that's it. If he's coming out, you can use these remove buffs and disables buffs and debuff skills, and his ultimate not that great, but he's a very good 4th slot unit, and he's a very underrated 4th slot unit. He's coming to the meta, PvP meta, after Lost Vein has come, so he's a very good unit. You can use Elione. He increases attack related stats by 10% for attribute green characters, and basically he's there for that. And the last but not least, Ruin decreases allies damage taken by 20% in deathmatch. So any of these 3 can be used as a 4th slot unit. The main attacker is going to be King. Valenti is going to be a main damage stopper. If you have her, she's a must. Even I think at level 60 she's a must. Helbram and Gil Thunder, anyone will be fine for the support as well. And Merlin is going to be overall great if you want to fill in a slot. Escanor and Eren could be good, nothing great, and then leave the 4th slot. So this is my guide. The best team you can bring is King, Valenti, Helbram or Gil Thunder. And in the back slot it could be Death Pierce or Merlin in the back. That's the best team you can bring. For the team I might be using... Oh, I forgot one more character. How can I forget about her? The character I use for this... here she is. So this was one more character I need, and she's the healer, Elizabeth. This is the team I'm going to use. King, Elizabeth, Helbram or Gil Thunder. I'm mostly going to use Gil Thunder because Helbram is not that great when it comes to defensive, but I'll try. And in the back I'm going to put Death Pierce. That's my team. But Elizabeth is a good healer. I don't have Valenti, so I need the healing, and she's going to be great for healing. She removes buffs on a card. She fills up ultimate gauge on her ultimate, which is going to help a lot for King with his crit chance. So this is the team I'm going to use: King, Elizabeth, Gil Thunder or Helbram. I will check which is going to be better, and Death Pierce in the back. Other than that, this is going to be a great set. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any doubts, be sure to ask in the comment section down below. Share the video so that others can also see the video. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.